All right, so we got a brand new feature in SnipeKit set up. So Kevin requested this. So basically, let's just say you go after all info product, like coaches, course creators, and stuff like that. So you go into SnipeKit, you have all these filters you can choose from, right? Your niche, company size, estimated revenue, country, company age, if they're running Facebook ads, Google ads, if they have an email list, follower count, all the things. Um, but let's just say every day you go in here, you don't always want to have to click, okay, I'm going after coaches. Their company size 1 out of 10. Their revenue is this. They're running meta ads. And click all these buttons every single time you search and come back here, right? What you can do now is save your filters. So if you're like, every single time I come here, I know I'm going to only go after these company size, after this niche, and they have meta ads. Like that's the main thing for me, right? Instead of having to click every single time, just save your filter. So now you can click through all these things, click save filter, and then we'll just call this info biz plus meta ads, and click save. Then let's just say you came back here. Okay, instead of having to go through and click this and then click, oh, what did I click again? This. And so you don't forget what your filters were, just click save filters instead, right? So just start in SnipeKit, click your save filters. Okay, click the filter you had set up, info biz and meta ads, and voila, we have the info products selected, company size, revenue, and metapixel. So it's good to go. So they're always saved in here. And then from there, what I'd suggest is add these people to a list. It's going to be the best way to keep track of these leads that you do reach out to, rather than just be like, oh, maybe I'll reach out to this person, this person. Like start adding them to your list. So go like this and go, okay, I'm going to add these guys. Today I'm going to reach out to these 4, 5, 6, 7. How many guys we have? 8, 9, 10. Okay. Today I'm going to reach out to these guys. So let's go add them to my list. Okay. So now I'm going to just make a list here and I'll say info biz businesses. Okay. So we do that. And now we have 10 leads added to the info businesses list. And then we go over here to lead lists, click into here. Now we have info businesses. So now all the people that you added today are in your list. Now, what's the point of the list? The point of the list is to actually track what you're doing now. The whole point of SnipeKit is to not just find leads and be like, oh, cool, I got some leads. No, now it's to reach out to them. Now it's actually contact them. Now it's DM them and get it going. Okay. So let's just say today I'm like, great, I got my 10 people today that I just found on my in SnipeKit. I have my 10 people I'm going to reach out to today. Cool. Now what I'm going to do? Now I'm going to go find them on socials, right? I'm going to open their things up, open up all these company accounts, and I'm going to go find them on socials. Okay, these guys are on Instagram. Find them there. These guys are on Instagram here. Find them there. These guys are also there. Great. Okay. And so once we reach out to them and do the proper SnipeKit methodology, right? Follow, like, comment, send that first DM. Then every time we send a DM, just check off that you sent them a DM. Done, done, done. Great. DM these people. Okay, maybe I had a little snack break. Okay, now we're come back. DM, DM, DM. And all those people are DM'd for the day. Okay, let's just say you check back in tomorrow morning. You got a reply from a couple people, right? Out of 10 people, we'll just say you got 3 replies. Okay, that's pretty normal. Awesome. And now you can send 3 sniper bombs tomorrow. Okay. So then let's just say when you have the sniper bomb ready to go for elevation tutoring, for Anita, and for 911 e-learning solutions. Okay. Then you're going to go in and send those guys your sniper bomb just as you normally do. And then you're going to click send free value, which is the sniper bomb under here. So those guys are checked off now. And now you're just waiting for replies. Okay. So this is where you're at after just day 1, right? Maybe you started day 2. But now let's say, okay, well, I want to keep the ball rolling here. I'm waiting for replies from these free values. I want to send some more DMs. Where do I go from here? Go back, right? Let's just say it's day 3. Go back to your saved filter. Okay. So we have saved filters here. We're going to click info biz and meta ads. And then, okay, check this out. Notice how it says 577 companies found. Okay. We have our filters already on now because we clicked that filter, info biz and meta ads. Okay. Now it's like, well, how do we make sure this person was already added to our list? How do we make sure we don't contact them again? You click hide already contacted. Boom. Now you're only seeing people who you have not put on your lead list that you have not contacted yet. So now you can go through, do the same thing again on day 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm just clicking these. You can go through and like check out who they actually are, and there's gonna be some people. I just started like SnipeKit's new. There's some issue. There's gonna be people who are in here like, hey, this isn't a person who does coaching. Like, why are they doing in here? If the niche is wrong, if the person doesn't run meta ads, there's gonna be hiccups and glitches and bumps and bruises that I'm still trying to work out. Right? Like for instance, um, actually no, I thought I saw something. Yeah. So, anyways, so then what we're gonna do? Okay, we got our 10 new leads today. Now let's add them to our list of info businesses. Great. Now on day 3, we added 10 more people to reach out to in DM. Go back to your lead list, go to info businesses, and look at this. Now you have 20 people in your list, all the people that you contacted from day 1 and day 2 and sent the free value sniper bomb to. And now you have all these new people. Now you can go through and do your DMs. Now you're going to go DM this person, this person, this person, like, comment, follow, DM to start the conversation going. And there you go. That's day 3. Okay. And then let's just say within the next day, you got a reply from this person and this person. And then you also got some people from that first day who, you know, you got a reply from that person and that person. And this person says, yeah, I want to hop on a call. And that person says, yeah, I want to hop on a call. And that's from those days, right? But now we're at the point where on day 3 or 4, it's like, whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, I'd send all these things, but like, what do I do? This is where the top filters come in. So now you can filter by who you sent that initial DM to. Okay. You can filter by who got a reply, right? Actually, I need to refresh this. Go back in. Send the initial DM to, because we just sent those new DMs. Now we have 20 people we've sent an initial DM to, right? So all 20 people in our list, we've now sent the DM to. We did step 1. Okay. 7 people we've got a reply from. Okay. That means we can send the sniper bombs out to them. So we can see I got a reply from these 7 people already. Oh, and I've already sent these guys the sniper bomb. So what's next on my to-do list? Well, next on my to-do list is let's go send the sniper bombs to these guys who don't have it checked off yet. Okay. So then what we're going to do, sniper bomb, sniper bomb, sniper bomb, sniper bomb. Good to go. Okay. And if you refresh this and go back into your list, you'll see your free value. These ones are all checked off now. Okay. And so now it's like, well, what do we do? We're waiting on replies from these people. Okay. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. Maybe by the time you get to a follow up with this one says, hey, this sounds good. Let's hop on a call. Great. And maybe we'll just say 1 week in, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, of all the people who booked a call, that person turned into a client. Anita M, the course creator. Okay. And you can keep track of all your wins there. And now if you go back to the full lead list, right? If you go back here, you can see every single person you added in. And it's like, hey, I want to go add some more people in, lots more clients. Go back to find leads, filter by your proper filters you save, add those people to your list. And now you have your list of 20 here that you have set up. You got every stage of the process of where people are at in the lead pipeline or whatever you want to call it. You can go through and see where everybody's at, right? Oh, these people booked a call. Great. Oh, I landed this person as a client. So there you go. That's one better way that you can use SnipeKit now to speed things up a bit when you're going from finding your leads, right? Here you just click this reset. It resets the filters. But if you want to go back to your save filter, just click this on. Boom. Everything you saved is now selected. You can see the companies here. And then what we're going to do is click hide already contacted. And now you're not seeing the people who you already contacted. You're only seeing new people, which is awesome. So there you go. If you have any questions or any suggestions on how to improve the app, I'm all ears. Let me know below, and let's go get some clients.